Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to this live stream. Now, the topic of discussion this night is the best way to defeat a narcissist and what terrifies the narcissist more than anything else. That is what we are discussing in this live stream. Now, one thing about narcissists, we know that narcissists are master manipulators. The narcissist is the master in the art of manipulation. A narcissist is a self-centered, selfish, egocentric, egotistic individual. A narcissist will do anything to control you. They'll do everything and anything to control everything about you. They want to control how you think, how you eat, what you do, everything about your life. The narcissist wants to control you. That's why they're called masters of manipulation. They're masters in the art of control. Now, if you're dealing with a narcissist, you have to know that a narcissist will do anything to punish you. They will do anything to have control over your life. The narcissist will do anything to control you because that is what drives them. They thrive in controlling you. What they need from you is constant admiration, constant attention, constant validation, recognition, acknowledgement. So they'll do anything to get this from you. So if you're dealing with a narcissist, just know that what they need most is attention from you. Now, how do you best defeat a narcissist? What is the best way of defeating a narcissist? That is what we are trying to discuss in this live stream. To defeat a narcissist, you need to understand who you're dealing with. You need to understand exactly what you're dealing with. You need to understand that a narcissist is not just any person. You have to know that a narcissist is someone who has this inflated sense of self-importance. They believe they are more important than everybody else. They need constant admiration and they lack empathy. You need to understand this monster if you are dealing with them and you need to defeat them. To defeat a narcissist, you have to know that they don't play fair. A narcissist will never fight fairly. They twist words, they manipulate truths, and they will gaslight you. If you know this upfront, it helps you prepare emotionally and strategically. Again, narcissists will also feed on attention, whether positive or negative. The more you react, the more power they have. So the best way to hurt the narcissist is often through indifference. If you want to defeat a narcissist, be indifferent. Don't give them attention. They may provoke you, but don't react negatively, don't react positively. They will react the more power you give the narcissist. The other best way to defeat a narcissist is to use the gray rock method. If you have a narcissist in your life and you want to defeat them, use the gray rock method. When I talk about gray rock method, I'm talking about a powerful technique where you become emotionally unresponsive. The gray rock method is about you it's about you being boring. It's about you giving short answers. It's about you showing no reaction. This gray rock method will frustrate the narcissist deeply. Hey, if you're watching this live stream, please, you can drop a comment and tell us where you're watching this live stream from. Okay, to defeat a narcissist, the other thing is to set clear boundaries. One thing about narcissists, they hate boundaries. So, set those boundaries firmly and clearly. Don't explain anything. Don't justify. Just state your limits, state your boundaries, and enforce them. What we mean by enforcing the boundaries is to put consequences in place and make sure you take action when the boundaries are crossed. The best way to defeat a narcissist, again, is to not use JADE. What I mean is not to use JADE. What this means is never justify, never argue, never defend, or never explain yourself to a narcissist. Let me repeat that again. If you want to defeat a narcissist, never justify yourself to the narcissist. Never argue with that narcissist. Never defend yourself to that narcissist. And never explain yourself to that narcissist. Because when you do all these things, it gives the narcissist openings to twist your words and manipulate your intent. Hey, if you're watching this live stream and you like what you're discussing, you can comment. Also tell us where you're watching this live stream from. Which country are you watching it from? You can also feel free to also ask questions about narcissism and narcissistic relationships in the comment section of this live stream. Yes, to best defeat the narcissist, try to avoid triggers. The narcissist knows what buttons to push. So be aware of the emotional triggers so that you can protect yourself from their psychological games. To defeat a narcissist, the best way to defeat a narcissist also is to document everything. If the narcissist is part of your personal or professional life, document every interaction. Because narcissists are masters in the art of lying. They will lie and they will write history. So make sure you document everything. Hey, if you're watching this live stream, please feel free to drop a comment about this live stream, about the discussion, the topic of discussion today. You can also tell us where you're watching this live stream from. The best way to defeat a narcissist is also don't try to win an argument with them. You can't win an argument with a narcissist. Because the goal of a narcissist when you're arguing, it's not resolution. Their main goal is domination. So your best move when arguing with a narcissist is to disengage. Don't argue with them. Don't try to win an argument with them. The other thing is to master the art of disengagement if you want to defeat the narcissist. Walking away or ending the conversation is often your best power move. When you do this, they lose control when they can't provoke you. Remember, the narcissist wants to provoke you. That way they get a reaction from you and they become powerful. So when you walk away or when you end the conversation, that is a power move. The other best way of defeating a narcissist is to recognize their patterns. Narcissists love bombing. They will love bomb you. Then they will devalue. Then they will discard you. Then they will hoover you. That is, they'll pull you back in again. So this is the narcissistic cycle of abuse. So you need to see this cycle. So to defeat a narcissist, you need to recognize this pattern of love bombing, devaluing, discarding, then hoovering you back. Hey, if you're watching this live stream, please drop a comment below. Tell us where you're watching this live stream from. Feel free to ask questions about narcissistic relationships. Let's discuss. Let's build each other up. The other way to defeat the narcissist, the best way to defeat a narcissist, is don't expect empathy from them. Stop expecting the narcissist to care about your feelings, because they are wired not to. They lack empathy. This shift helps you to stop trying to appeal to their humanity. Also, to defeat the narcissist, get support. The narcissist loves isolating their targets. So stay connected to friends, to family, or to a therapist who can ground you in reality. The other best way to defeat a narcissist is to know that therapy will help you, but not them. Because you can't fix a narcissist with therapy. Therapy can help you heal. It can help you see things clearly and stay strong. That is the thing you need to know. Again, the best way to defeat a narcissist is to go no contact. That's the most powerful move you can make on a narcissist. Go no contact. Cut them off completely. Block them, delete, move on. They'll spiral when they lose access to your energy. The best way to defeat a narcissist, again, is to go low contact, if you must. If you share children or work with them, keep it strictly transactional. No emotional conversations. Stick to facts. If you're watching this live stream, please feel free to drop a comment. Tell us where you're watching this live stream from. Feel free to ask questions about narcissistic relationships. The other best way to defeat a narcissist is to use the acronym BIFF, that is BIFF responses. When you're responding to a narcissist, use the acronym BIFF, BIFF response. This means be brief, informative, friendly, and firm. This keeps communication civil and unexploitable. To defeat the narcissist, also don't share personal information. The other best way to defeat a narcissist is don't share personal information with them, because the narcissist will use what you share against you. So keep your plans as dark as the night when dealing with that narcissist. If you want to defeat them, keep your plans secretive. Keep your plans, goals, and feelings private. Be mysterious. That way, you will defeat those narcissists. The best way of defeating a narcissist is also to stay calm, cool, collected, composed. Remember, the narcissist wants chaos. When you are calm, when you are cool, when you're composed, when you're collected, this calmness is your shield. The narcissist wants you to lose control. And that's how they win. When you lose control, they win. So don't give them that. And what should you do? Be calm. Stay calm. That way, you defeat the narcissist. The other best way to defeat the narcissist is to learn to say no. A simple no without explanation is very powerful. Narcissists hate hearing it, but it reinforces your boundaries. So learn to say no to defeat the narcissist. Also, control your reactions. Every reaction you give is supply for the narcissist. Even anger fuels them. So practice self-control and emotional detachment. Hey, if you're watching this live stream, please feel free to drop a comment to participate in this discussion. You can ask a question, you can drop a comment, you can share with us your insights, your experience. Let's build each other up. Yes, I can see Samson Girma. Thank you, Samson Girma. You're the first one to comment in this live stream. Thank you so much. Yes, you're saying, I listen to your videos. Thank you so much, Samson. Thank you. I hope you share these videos with the others. Always when you watch, please drop a comment in those videos. You can also click the share button. Share those videos in WhatsApp groups, in Facebook groups. Share them with your friends. Let them learn. Let's build each other up. So Samson Girma, which country are you from? Yes, Samson, you're asking what's under the surface. I don't understand that. You can ask again. Please ask that question again. What's under the surface? Feel free to ask that question again. When you say what's under the surface, yes. So the other best way of defeating a narcissist is to control your reactions. Okay, Samson is asking, how do narcissists feel inside, truly? Narcissists, they are empty. Narcissists are empty vessels. In them, they have fragile egos. That's why we say they lack empathy. They feel nothing. They only care about themselves. And that's why we say narcissists lack empathy. So inside them is nothing. They're empty shells. Yes, Samson, you can still ask another question, or have I answered your question? And which country are you from, Samson Girma? Yes, now let's go to the other best way of defeating a narcissist is to never apologize. Just don't apologize to a narcissist just to keep peace. When you apologize to a narcissist, when you've done nothing wrong, it gives them more power and weakens your position. So if you know you've not done anything wrong, don't apologize to a narcissist. So Samson says, his stepdad is a narcissist. He found out. Oh, Samson Girma, you're from Ethiopia. Good. Thank you. I was in Ethiopia last week, the week before last week. I was in Ethiopia for a day. Yeah, beautiful country. Thank you. So if your dad is a stepdad, then these are the videos for you. You need to defeat that stepdad. You need to know how to deal with him. And this video will help you. The things we are discussing in this video will help you defeat that dad of yours, that stepdad. Because narcissists, they don't care about anybody. They only care about themselves. So if you are dealing with a narcissist, don't apologize just to keep peace. If you've done nothing wrong, don't apologize to the narcissist. And if they try to hoover you, don't fall for it. Yes, Samson Girma, perfect. Go no contact completely. Stay away from that narcissistic stepdad. So when you're dealing with a narcissist, don't fall for the hoover. When they come back sweet, loving, and apologetic, just know it's a trap. They're trying to pull you back into the cycle. The other way to defeat a narcissist is to shame, just to know that shame doesn't work. Narcissists, they don't feel shame like normal people. So trying to make them feel bad or guilty is usually a waste of energy. When you're trying to shame them, it is a waste of energy, because these people, to them, the shame doesn't work. They don't feel shame like you and I. They don't feel shame like normal people. So if you try to make them feel bad, if you try to make them feel guilty, it's not going to work. So the other best way of defeating a narcissist is to focus on your healing. Instead of trying to defeat the narcissist directly, focus on healing your wounds. Your happiness is poison to the narcissist. They will hate when you're happy. So if you want to defeat them, focus on healing. You can also try to rebuild your identity. The narcissist will often erode your self-worth. So rebuild your sense of self outside their influence. Also try to empower yourself financially if you are dealing with a narcissist. If you want to defeat them, empower yourself financially. Work towards independence. Money is a control tool the narcissist loves. So be financially independent. Don't be tied to them. The other best way of defeating the narcissist is to never cooperate with them. Instead of cooperating with them, try to do what we call parallel parenting. Don't try to cooperate with a narcissist if you want to defeat them. Parallel parent instead. So limit interactions and use legal tools like custody agreements. So if you are dealing with a narcissist, you need to defeat them. Watch for flying monkeys. The narcissist will use others to spy on you. They will use others to attack you. So be wary of shared acquaintances who report to the narcissist. The other best way to defeat a narcissist is to keep your wins private. If you are thriving, don't flaunt it, because the narcissist will find a way to ruin it or twist it. So keep things low-key. The other best way to defeat the narcissist is to study their weaknesses. Remember, narcissists fear exposure, they fear rejection, and they fear loss of control. So use this knowledge wisely and ethically. The best way to defeat a narcissist is to speak the truth, but quietly. Speak the truth, but quietly. If you need to expose the narcissist, do it with facts, not emotion. Narcissists will crumble under factual light. Also, never beg. If you want to defeat the narcissist, never beg. Yes, Ann Washira, I'm happy to see you. Long time, Ann Washira. I'm glad you're here. How is it going in the US, Ann Washira? So, rebuild your identity to defeat the narcissist. Because these people will erode your self-worth. So rebuild your sense of self outside the influence. To know that you are doing good. Myself, I'm doing fine also. I'm hoping one day you'll invite me to the US, Anne. The other best way to defeat a narcissist: empower yourself financially. Don't get down to the narcissist. Work towards your independence. Yes, Anne. Invite me to come to the US. Yes, the other way of defeating the narcissist is to never beg them. Never beg the narcissist. Beg the narcissist to give you all power. Even in dark moments. Never the narcissist. And watch the campaign. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure they come here, the US. Talk these issues face to face. Hopefully, happen. So always the campaign. The narcissist will try to ruin your reputation. So stay calm, stay factual. and let your actions speak. So don't try to fix the narcissist. They're not your project. They don't want to change. All right. Okay, and Washira, you're saying please give timeline on live video. I get lost in following, been searching. All right, I'll try every day to be doing live streams. At least every evening, every night, I'll try to be doing this live streams. And you can always text me. My number is Kenyan number. You can WhatsApp me on Kenyan number 0724 569024. 0725699024. That's 254. That is then 0724569024. That's my number. You can always WhatsApp me, and I will tell you when I'm going live stream, or I can also WhatsApp you when I'm about to go live stream. If I just to remind you. I hope you've gotten the number. And anytime you can also WhatsApp me anytime you need a discussion about these topics. You can always contact me. Okay, the number is +254, then 0724569024. 0724569024. So I hope you got the number right. Now, we are discussing, welcome Anne Washira. Now, we are discussing the best way to defeat a narcissist. And one of the terrifying things that they are most afraid of. But we are now almost done with the best way to defeat a narcissist. Then we look at what terrifies a narcissist the most. So to defeat a narcissist, you have to read, learn, and empower yourself. Remember, knowledge is power. Knowledge is your armor. The more you learn about narcissists, the more you learn, the less power they have over you. Knowledge is always power. Yes, Anne Washira, silence, yes. Silence is also a powerful way of dealing with the narcissists. In fact, sometimes it's argued that the best way to defeat a narcissist is to go cut off communication. Yes, gray rock is a method of defeating the narcissist. You know, gray rocking is all about being very boring, like a gray rock. Be indifferent. Your interactions, your communication with the narcissist. That way you defeat them. Yes, very well. And Washira, yes, by cold, then hot, then step up. Very, very mysterious with a narcissist. Don't tell them plans, make plans as dark as the night, mysterious. Don't tell them your secrets, your goals, because they'll always use that against you. Let them not figure you out. Let them not understand you. Very true. Narcissists are very cold-hearted. Yes, Awashira, these individuals, they lack empathy. That's why they are cold-hearted. They don't care about anybody else. They only care about themselves. Self-centered, selfish individuals. Narcissists are very cold people. Mean, sadist. That's why the people who refer to the narcissists as monsters. Because the traits of a demon, the traits of a devil, a narcissist are similar. So your peace is very important when dealing with a narcissist. Your peace is victory. Yes, there's Nadege. Welcome. Nadege, welcome to this live stream. Yes, you can tell us where you're watching this live stream from, Nadege. And thank you for your comment. Your peace is very important if you're dealing with a narcissist and you need to feed them. When you live in peace, free from the narcissist's manipulative games, then you've won. To win against a narcissist is when you're living in peace, when they can't control you. That's how you truly defeat them, the narcissist. And remember, when you're indifferent, the narcissist can't handle that. Narcissists can't handle indifference because they expect or love. Indifference proves that they no longer matter to you. Yes, Nadege says he's from. Thank you, Nadege. Welcome to this live stream. Orlando, Florida. Nadege, yes. So Anwashira says God sends you to because you heal them with your empathic nature. Yes, sometimes that happens. It's difficult to heal. And they believe they're perfect. They believe that they have no problem. And if they think someone has a problem, they think it's you but not them. But again, God has a reason. With God, everything is possible. One thing about narcissists, they can't handle indifference. They expect hate or love. So when you're indifferent, it crushes them because it proves that they no longer matter to you. So if you want to defeat a narcissist, be indifferent. And also try to protect reputation. Build your support network and document everything. You can also use legal protection if needed, because the narcissist may try to harass you. So use legal possible. That is restraining orders and so on. Your intuition is off. Trust it. The narcissist will always try to gaslight you. I hate accountability. The behavior calmly and make sure you have evidence when necessary. And never expect an apology from a narcissist. So stay silent strategically. Because silence is not weakness. It is time. The best response is not. Do things that make you happy. Find laughter again. Because the narcissist will thrive. They hate. Yes, says first because of fake love. When you understand these lessons, believe me, you will be empty souls. True Anwashira, narcissists are empty inside them. Inside them, they are empty souls. They suffer. They're incapable of anything. They lack empathy. So, them by their narcissism, actually, it is like a curse to themselves, to them. So, and ultimately, you'll always win by walking away. The best way to defeat a narcissist, sometimes, it is not with revenge, but with indifference, but with growth, and by walking away stronger than before. That way, you defeat the narcissist. All right, now let's look at what terrifies a narcissist more than anything else. You see, narcissists, they wear a mask that is polished, confident, and charming. But underneath, yes, Anwashira, you're right, you can never change a narcissist. Because they believe they are perfect, they believe they have no problem. They believe they know it all. They believe they are special than others. And they also lack the ability to self-reflect. So how can you change them? Underneath the narcissist, there's a fragile ego that is constantly in fear of being shattered. The greatest fear of a narcissist is not anger. It is not even rejection. It can be exposure. Exposure strips away the fake image the narcissist has spent years creating. They fear people to see who they really are. Yes, Anwashira, the narcissist is known for grandiosity. And that's what they fear people knowing who they really are. They fear being exposed. The true nature of a narcissist is that they're unsure, they're insecure, and they're emotionally hollow. What truly terrifies a narcissist is the idea that someone might see past their performance. They need constant validation to survive, and without it, their entire identity crumbles. The moment people stop reacting to the narcissist's manipulation, then they lose power. That loss of control is devastating to them. Silence also terrifies a narcissist. When you stop engaging, when you stop reacting, when you stop validating, it leaves them gasping for attention. Indifference cuts deeper than hate. When you're indifferent, it's like watching the narcissist drown while you walk away. The narcissist is terrified of someone saying no and meaning it. Healthy boundaries make them feel irrelevant. And that irrelevance, it eats at their sense of superiority. Exactly, Anwashira, they have an antenna for an empathetic soul. That's why you attract them. Very true. Narcissists love empaths. There's always this attraction between narcissists and empaths. A narcissist needs to be the center of your universe. So when you make yourself the center of your own universe, they panic. Narcissists fear emotionally intelligent people. They fear people who can see through manipulation and not fall for the guilt trips. The moment you recognize the game, the narcissist game, then that game is over. It scares them. When you choose to walk away, the narcissist gets scared. So being replaced terrifies the narcissist, especially when you replace them with peace, self-love, or healthy relationships. The narcissist wants to believe that they were your best option. They want to believe that they were the best that you can ever have. So if you do an upgrade, becomes a proof that they were never that special. Remember, narcissists thrive on control. So when they lose control over you, when they lose control over how you see them, it deeply unsettles them. Again, the narcissist fears people comparing notes. They fear people isolate you. They don't want you dependent and confused. The moment you get clarity, get scared. Clarity leads to distance, and distance threatens their supply. The narcissist wants fear in your story. They say they want love, but what they really want is control. True intimacy is narcissist. So the narcissist can manipulate someone who isn't chasing approval. They fear accountability. That is, they fear being held responsible for their action. Yes, Anne says when you learn these lessons you teach, one gets clarity. One wakes up from that slumber to love. Very true, Anne Washira. Knowledge is always power. The narcissist will always lie, deflect, blame, and gaslight. The truth is like a threat. Deep down they know when they are hurting people. But they just don't want to feel the consequences. Narcissists are afraid of being called out in front of others. Public exposure is their nightmare. So the narcissist will smear you to avoid that collapse. Smear campaign is a sign of their fear, not their strength. When you choose peace over drama, it is a threat to their chaos. The narcissist doesn't know how to handle peace. The narcissist fears your healing because healed people don't come back. When you stop explaining yourself, the narcissist feels powerless because they can't twist your words if you don't give them any. Grey rocking is a method where you respond bluntly to limit emotional engagement. And this confuses and terrifies the narcissist. They need emotional reaction to feel significant. Without it, they feel invisible. The narcissist fears being seen as average. They fear being seen as mediocre, replaceable, because deep down, they know they are that way. They fear you telling your story. Because your truth is a spotlight on their darkness. The narcissist they fear it when you walk away because it shakes them. They can't argue with peace. But one thing that scares a narcissist the most, more than anything else, is losing control over someone who finally chose themselves. So thank you everybody for watching this live stream. Thank you for participating. Thank you for being present. Yes, I come to the end of this live stream. I'll try to be doing regular live streams every night. And hopefully we will build each other up. Yes, Anne says a narcissist controls you. Yes, narcissists are master manipulators. So we'll do another live session tomorrow at night. Tomorrow, Kenyan East African time, the evening. But almost the same hour like today, we'll do another live stream tomorrow. So please keep checking. And let's connect tomorrow. let's discuss this topic, that is narcissism and narcissistic relationships. Thank you, guys. And if you've not been watching my videos, please find time and watch more videos. There's so much knowledge in my channel. Thank you. God bless you all. Catch you later. Let's connect later, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Anne Washira. I'm happy to. God bless you. Okay, we'll see you later.